Oh yeah. I gotta let him have it today, baby. I gotta let him have it in this. Then hey, I ain't even gonna lie, this my boy too. Hey, this you know what I'm saying? Hey, out here messing up. For real, man. I'm talking about like I gotta let my boy have it. And I'm talking about Mr. Lavar Ball. I gotta give it to him.
Everything is a plan for me picking my woman.
So, if y'all not familiar with Lavar Ball, basically he's the father of three future phenoms right now. He has his oldest son, Lonzo Ball, who's currently at UCLA. He's gonna be one and done. And then you have the son right underneath him is Angelo Ball, who's a senior. And then you have the youngest one, who's LaMelo Ball. And he's a sophomore right now, and he's going crazy. He's at Chino Hills High School, him and Angelo. But he had social media in a frenzy because he dropped 92 points in one game. Yes, the nigga dropped 92. Cherry picking ass. But yeah, he had 92 points. I can't be mad at him because 92 is 92. But yeah, everybody got eyes on him right now. But most importantly, this video is about their father, LaVar Ball. He's been all over the media lately. They saying he's a polarizing figure and all this other stuff because he's real outspoken and he's so confident on his brand with his sons. So right now they just got him all over the media and he's ripping them apart.
What kind of sons do you have?
One that's not gonna say, "Dad, you shouldn't do that."
What did he say?
Hey, what he ain't gonna ask me nothing.
Why?
He just gonna keep rolling. My boy got my back. He's my son. I've been taking care of him all his life. So whatever I say, even if it's wrong, he rolling with his pops. All my boys are like that.
Yeah, what if he was in the car on the way to a Chino Hills game? Dad, listen, nobody's watching us now.
If he said that, I said, "You ain't my son. My son don't talk like that."
Oh, come on.
My son don't say, "Oh, Dad, you know what?"
What does your son say?
He don't say nothing. He's like, "What you want to do, Dad? We good."
If he said that, I'd say, "Nigga, you ain't my son." Everybody got an uncle like this dude, bro. He tearing the media up, boy. I'm talking about he all up and through the media right now. But most importantly, his brand, like he's talking about, is genius to me. It's real genius, and especially somebody who researched, like AAU and kind of how the whole circuit worked. What he's doing is right in line for the next level of amateur sports. And King Vaccaro called it.
LeBron James is simply the greatest 15, 16-year-old kid I've ever seen in my life. At this point in his life, he is the most mature on the court and the most gifted on the court. He has a chance, when it's all over, to be one of the greatest players ever to play the game.
Sometimes it go to some people's head, but me, it don't go to my head. You gotta put your mind to it if you're gonna really want to play this game, and you gotta work every day as hard as you can. I just want to come here and play hard. It really doesn't matter if I'm the best player in the camp. I still know what I can do.
So yeah, this big baller brand is big business. Sonny Vaccaro was talking about it frequently through the Soul Man movie, which talked about him signing Jordan.
I don't know at what point in life we have a restriction on earning a living. When I've watched other athletes, other students in other walks of life have an opportunity to go earn a living. I don't know where you have that power over me. Now that's a rule, see? David and the Players Association got together and made a rule. They made this rule because the NCAA was bitching so much, and Dickie Vitale and Billy Packer and the likes of everybody else in that genre would say to you, well, the game is suffering because these guys are going to the NBA and these guys aren't prepared to play in the NBA. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? It wasn't my thing to tell the leagues to sign these kids for $100 million. All I ever did, and I would continue to do as long as I live, is speak on behalf of these kids that they have the right to make that money. That's all. So anybody that speaks and says you can't, you have to question.
So basically what LaVar Ball is doing is he got his three sons. They all were able to play together for 1 year in high school. Of course, LiAngelo and LaMelo played for a few years. But basically what he did was get his sons and start a brand already early on to tag to the family. And his dad is in total control over everything. So it's genius. He took his sons and he groomed them all the way up. But also they love basketball too. I wouldn't even say like it was a forced thing. It looks like it's pretty natural. And these boys getting buckets like this, they gotta love the sport. But this video is basically about how he just kind of wilding right now. He really wilding. He really wilding. Like I respect the brand. I really respect what he did. I really love what he did. I think every family should have a father that can, structure a business around them, that's powerful and that can actually work. But Recently he said that his son could beat Steph Curry.
Take him out, Iguodala. They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 0.6 of a second remaining.
Which I wasn't mad at because his son is still playing. His son is maybe in the league next year. He might, match up against, Steph or whatever. So you want to have him go in there confident, like, yo, I put my shoes on like you be, like, you feel me?
Runs through, throws to the rim. Oh, Lonzo Ball!
My goodness, it's going to be all over every news channel tonight. Look out.
He's got 2 12 best nominees in his opening half of UCLA basketball.
Type stuff. So, anyways, but he said something recently that has me thrown for a loop. Lavar Ball said that if him and Jordan played in his heyday, he would beat Jordan. And, of course, the media is running with it. They got it and ran with it. So, to me, I'm saying, I understand you saying whatever you said about Steph Curry, about your son matching up, your son could bust him. All that. I love it. Let's do it. I love it. I like it. But you ain't never going to be able to play Jordan in your heyday.
Michael Jordan took it down.
So what your comments starting to look like, it looks like you're just seeking for attention. And what you got going is good, man. Big baller brand. What you got, you have 3 amazing, them boys getting buckets. You got 3 amazing sons. Them boys are out there. The boys out there. So all you got to do is continue to do what got you there. Let your boys ball speak for the brand. Because when you say stuff like this now, the media is going to take it and they're going to say you're just somebody who's going to say something outlandish and they're not going to take you serious. So in business, you want to be taken serious at all times. I know you're aggressive and you're 6'6", 270, all that. But at the end of the day, business people kind of see through that. They'll intellectually like dig through you, So at the end of the day, you want to look sharp at all times. So when you say stuff like this, it seems like he's getting caught up in the hype. And if your son's not getting caught up in the hype, you don't need to be the head leader. Don't need to get caught in the hype either, because the media is going to take it and they're going to trickle it down to your sons. So at the end of the day, you my boy. But you're messing up, B. You're messing up, man. You got to trade. You got to be a little swifter than that. You got to be a little swifter than that. For real, though. But, like, for real, Lavar Ball, that's my boy. That's Unc. He seemed like an uncle-ass dude. But at the end of the day, man, you saying that you're going to beat Jordan, that's like you just want to run to the media and make them frenzy. I understand people say all publicity is good publicity, but I think everything comes full circle. If you're a guy who extra good, if you make one slip up, they're going to kill you. But if you're a guy who's saying crazy stuff, it may actually water down your brand. At the end of the day, it may actually may look bad on, you as a business person. So I think everything comes full circle. But at the end of the day, you want to try to, plant your seeds, but then move like with a plan, with strategy. So Lavar Ball, you my God, but I had to let you have it today. Hey, it's your boy Juice Weston, man. We out.